yesterday and kind of tiptoed and peeked into the kitchen to make sure there was no little critters on the floor. In case Tito had gotten that darn mouse. Fortunately there wasn't. However, at some point, now I had been piddling around, you know, getting in, getting settled, putting stuff away, whatever. And at some point, I had put my stuff in the kitchen, come out, and then carpet starts. And well, what do you know? There's Mickey. I'm like, oh my gosh. Which one of you got it? And anytime, you know, I always hate, you know, I got a paper towel and, you know, picked it up, and anytime I do that, I then look at it. And this is the first time, I actually saw that it had some. It had some blood on it. So I was like, oh, on its side. It's like, oh. And, you know, I just feel so bad. They're cute. They're actually kind of cute, you know. These cute little ears. And they're just little mice. They're not big. Just a little mouse. They got big old long back feet though. I never really noticed that before. But I'm like, dude, you've got some long back feet. But anyways, I waited for one of my little neighbor girls to get home from school, and when she came down to get her candy, as she does, and we go over multiplication tables and whatnot, and so then, and she always likes to help me, so anytime we, you know, find a deceased, whether it be a bird, a half-eaten rabbit's head, oh Lord Jesus, I'll never get over that one. You know, whatever it is, we always bury them. Hi, thank you. Yep, heading to the little job. So thank you. The little mouse buried, and then I sat and went through because Tito was hunting so hard that I ended up putting one of my security cameras on the kitchen floor so that I could see, you know, what transpires. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you guys are doing well today. Anyways, I never once saw him or any of the cats get that mouse. So I'm not sure. I'm thinking thinking maybe the mouse had already kind of escaped the kitchen and got, it's too hard to explain, but I have this one plant that sits on the floor. It's a fake thing. I'm almost thinking it might have gotten away out of the kitchen and was sitting behind it. That's just my thought. Because I wouldn't know, because all this greenery just kind of, it's just, whatever. I kind of think that might have happened, but I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it was Tito. Tito seems to be the avid hunter. And then, but last night, when it was time for bed, I went looking for him, and he was in the kitchen looking under there. I'm like, oh, hell no, No, I don't think there's any more now. Right now, anyway. We've got to figure out where they're coming from. I have lived there now for 7 years and have never ever had a mouse. But this year, and it's not just me, other people around me have had them as well. So one neighbor even tried to borrow one of the cats. And I was like, hello, come on, y'all. I'm not waffling about a mouse that my cat caught. One of my cats caught. I don't know. Yeah. So, see, there's so many new people in the morning times because I come home so early now. So I kind of just still talk about it, even though y'all may not know what I'm talking about. But the replay crew, they know. So, of course, without a crystal ball, Katie Joy was on TikTok again last night. I believe, I thought I saw somebody say for an hour and a half or something like that. I didn't. I caught closer to the end, I suppose. But anyways, and some of this stuff she is saying, she's talking about how, of course she's talking about Gypsy Rose Blanchard, because that is her latest obsession until something else comes up. But right now it's Gypsy Rose Blanchard. And she was very clear that she is out to have Gypsy go back to prison. And I found that so ironic because of, it just seems like that's her thing now. Like she was thrilled when Todd Chrisley went to prison. She wants to see Robert Shin in prison. Like, okay, I would love to see you in prison, Katie Joy. I really would. Or locked up in an asylum, which is more fitting for her. She's talking about how narcissists hate to be proved wrong. And I'm like, yes. And it was so hard for me not to comment in the chat. But I can't, because then she'll, then it'll be over. Talking about how Gypsy just, she was, I don't think she's really doing anything anymore because of her parole officer. But Gypsy's blocking people. And I'm thinking to myself, of all these people that are sitting here, in here watching her, they don't know who Katie Joy is. They do not know. Because if they did, they would know that that's exactly what she does. She talks as though, she always tries to put herself on a pedestal. We all know that. So she talks as though she was their PR person, telling them, don't do this, don't do that, do this, do that, that sort of thing. And I don't think, listen, she may have offered up some advice here and there, but she is not one to give. Suddenly, my stomach growled, and I thought, oh, I'm going to eat my my yogurt that has strawberries and bananas. And then I was like, oh no, did I leave it sitting on the kitchen counter? But I did not. It's here. Okay. KJ is not a PR person. She has such a horrible reputation that which of course I know that Christy is, probably hating herself right now because I smell like French fries, not pastries. Anyways, I'm sure she's wishing that she had not put so much trust in Katie Joy. It's so weird. Smell French fries. So, I wish she would do something besides, it's weird how she fixates on one person and she can't let that person go. I do believe that she really is on a mission to put Gypsy back in prison. Even though she went really hard for her. For months. She wants us to believe and to understand that she was duped by Christy and whoever else, that she was given, the wrong information or what have you, right? But she always kind of brags about how her info is always right because she does the research. Oops. What happened to the research on this? It didn't work out so well. Anywho, that's that. I'm at work and I got to go in and get clocked in. So, y'all have a fabulous day. I am so excited. I went to the store yesterday to pick up some cat food, and just out of curiosity, I went over to see if they had any of the new coffee creamers that are coming out. And they did. And of course, the gingerbread creamer is out. And so I am back to being able to use my gingerbread coffee syrup and make a cold coffee decaf, of course. So it's getting close to cooling down because all the fun flavors are coming out. So, anyways, that's it. So y'all have a wonderful Wednesday, and Lord willing, meet back here tomorrow morning. And I love you. Mwah. Have a good one, y'all. Bye. Oh, I open that door. He knows he can come on in. Thank you, though.